congratulations. Sobrang well-received sa Prime ang Nocturno. How do you feel about that? Siyempre, unahin natin doon.
Well, ako very thankful ako sa Prime kasi even with Deleter, no, my previous horror, after our theatrical, they were able to give us a global platform. And it's very exciting na a Filipino genre film like Nocturno gets that platform. Malaki yung audience sa Prime. So excited and very thankful for that.
This was supposed to be a theatrical release.
Yes.
Okay. So ano yung naging decisions nyo sa prod, with management, regarding yung tie-up with, parang let's stream it. Let's go and stream it.
Well, to be fair, no, syempre when we were creating it, talagang we were creating for scale, for spectacle, even yung sound design nito, Atmos eh. So we were preparing for a theatrical, but as you know, no, nowadays very challenging ang theatrical and distribution, if you know. No? So we were very lucky lang na there was an opportunity with Amazon Prime, who again, we have the relationship with Deleter. It was a good deal, no? It was a good platform, and like I said nga, ang laki ng audience. So very lucky rin na they were there at the right time.
Ano yung pinaka gusto mong feedback from foreign fan na natanggap mo sa Nocturno?
I think ang pinaka okay rin with Nocturno, it's very different from Deleter. Parang with Deleter, we dealt with something more modern, no? Parang technology, ganun. Yung Deleter, we're going back to our roots na mas folklore, mas rural, mas family. And I guess yung performances, especially with Nadine and Bea Binen and Yula Valdez, no? Yung chemistry nila. And then even si Wilbert Ross na typically mas comedy, napansin siya dito for mas demented yung role niya. So cool na.
Ang ganda na binigyan mo ng chance yung mga actor in their other genres to shine dito. Was it a deliberate effort on your part to cast them?
Well, syempre, no, like, it's also a Viva production, so I'm working with a lot of Viva talent. But of course, they brought their A-game rin. And if you notice my previous films, ganun naman ako. I like using actors na iba yung parang filmography nila, iba yung forte, and then I take them to genre. And usually magandang combination yung ganun. Laging fresh, no, laging excited.
So what's next, Direk, after Nocturno?
We have another movie, called Lilim, which is a cult orphanage film na set sa 1980s. Very exciting kasi first collaboration with my father, Raymond Red, na cinematographer. We actually have exciting news for that, pero hindi pa pwede announce. So we have a premiere coming soon. And then next is my younger brother, si Nikos. Siya naman gagawa ng horror movie niya, Post House. So under Evolve Studios rin, so we're producing it. Pero siya naman yung director. No?
So parang kayo yung you're owning that genre, suspense,
To be fair,
thriller.
yeah, si Nikos has always been a collaborator. Writer rin siya dito along with my cousin, si Red. And then editor siya ng mga previous films ko like Friendly Fire, which also recently came out. So very exciting na finally siya naman yung magdidirect ng horror.
Parang it's all in the family pala, Direk.
Well, yun nga, parang growing up nga na-expose talaga kami sa craft. So very natural.
Why not?
Yeah.
I love that. So with this, ano pa pwede mo sabi mo, kailan nyo sinut yung Lilim pala?
Lilim was early this year rin. Medyo long production rin kasi medyo may period film tapos may scale, may mga set piece. Pero yun, very excited din kami dun kasi ibang approach naman, ibang plot and iba yung setting.
Oo. At
Yeah.
Na-convince?
Sobrang game rin ni Riza. Nung nakita niya yung script, parang ayaw niya rin kami pahirapan. No? Kasi sa sobrang laki ng role niya doon and very exciting mga scenes niya, mas okay na shave na talaga head niya kaysa i-CGI or bald cap. So, na-appreciate ko yun.
Lahat ng mga karamihan sa official entries sa Metro Manila Film Festival, hindi ba nami-miss na wala kang entry this year?
Yun nga eh. I mean, we're very happy, no? Maybe after nga ng Deleter, parang a lot of studios saw the potential of horror as something that can reach a wider audience. So, at least happy kami na it kind of started that na rin, na parang maraming nakakakita ng opportunity na yun. Pero at the same time, kami, I mean, with the name na Evolve, we want to keep innovating. So, yung mga films namin next year, actually, hindi horror yung isa. Like, we're planning different genres din. Yung isa parang mas sci-fi. Yun na muna.
Kasi nung nag-storycon tayo for Nocturno, akala namin na isasama
MMF.
Yun nga. Well, again, because honestly, dumami yung horror. Dumami yung nagsasubmit. And to be fair, ang daming big productions and big cast na. So, it's very competitive now. And pero at the same time, ako happy doon na at least nagda-diversify yung slate no, ng Filipino
That's
movies.
nice.
And 'di ba? I mean, may dati puro syempre comedies yung nagdo-dominate and romance, but at least ngayon may mga genre films, may mga thriller na pumapasok. So exciting 'yun. At least na-challenge din even yung production side no.
Ikaw din ba na-challenge ka para makapasok ulit sa MMFF?
Siyempre may konting parang expectation, pressure. Pero the first time we got in, hindi rin naman intentional. Like that was my first collab with Delita and alam niyo naman ako like I just like making movies. I mean from the start since Cinemalaya naman kung ano yung setup, kung ano yung opportunity, kung ano yung resources, I work with that. And I was just very lucky with the leader. So, we try to submit and maybe one day makapasok ulit, then I'll be happy.
Pero ngayon ba, sabi mo you'll work with what you have. Ngayon parang kailangan mo na ng malaking budget daw. Totoo ba yun?
Hindi naman. I mean, kasi syempre studio rin yung Viva. So,
Correct.
syempre mas may resources siya compared sa mga independent movies ko before na local grant. No? Pero I think yung maganda doon, nadala namin yung discipline namin from yung independent filmmaking. So, I feel like very efficient yung team.
Ayun,
No?
efficient kayo.
May sulit yung but
Sinong next star mo? Bukod kay Raiza.
well yun, sa Lilim, it's si Heaven, and then it's si Miss Yula, si Riza. But for Nico's movie, we're still casting.
Oh,
So,
who do
hindi
you
pa
want to work with? Kahit hindi masama sa cast nitong pinag-uusapan.
Well, dati nag-pitch na rin ako kay Ann Curtis, kay Sarah Geronimo. So we'll see kung matuloy yung mga pinitch namin.
Alam mo,
Ang mga
Sarah
Viva,
with Mikhail, wow. I think,
Yeah.
wow, that would be a good...
Usually ganun naman kami. Like we try to work with people na hindi pa nagbibig genre, ganun. And then we'll see what we can come up with. No? And dahil Viva rin sila.
Yung Lilim, hindi mo naisip na ipasok sa Metro Manila Film Fest?
Well, challenging nga. Like I said, ang daming horror. And I think nung first 4 pa lang may mga horror na. Ganun. So, medyo tight din. And minsan, hindi rin siya as strategic kung ang lalaki rin ng movies. Minsan you have a better shot going solo in your own playdate or minsan, honestly, minsan mas maganda rin yung deals ng streaming if it's worldwide.
Talaga? Ano yun? How do you balance that, no? Na theatrical ba tayo? Will we earn more in Prime? Because at the end of the day, it's business.
Yeah, even outside, di ba? Parang very successful siya. Laki ng viewership. Siguro, yun, it's more on the exclusivity nun. If worldwide siya, maraming territories, and if premiere sa kanila, then maganda yung, and syempre depende rin sa cast, no? They offer naman parang a good amount na worth considering. No? Kasi theatrical kasi syempre mas gamble, no?
Si Nocturno ba, I know it's a global release, but how many markets is it? Do you know?
I don't know specifically ilang territories, pero alam kong medyo wide release siya. And that's part of why we considered it, no, yung deal.
Correct.
Direk, kanina nabanggit mo nag-pitch ka kay Sarah. Kamusta?
Okay naman, like very excited rin siya to do genre. Pero again, nothing final yun. Like, syempre mahaba yung
Ito
mga
ba yung
process.
parang saying sa sci-fi na pinaplano?
Hindi pa sure yun. So parang ako naman I pitch a lot. No? Like part ng job, we have a lot of pitches within Viva. So syempre yun mga pangarap pa lang. I wanna work with those actors pero we'll see what happens.
Parang as a fan, pangarap ko rin makita si Sarah
Yeah.
sa isang Mikhail Red na pelikula.
And even si Nadine pa rin, no? We still constantly pitch with her kasi nga si Nadine fan talaga ng genre. Like kaya rin namin lagi nakaka-work. Siya mismo game na game sa gantong type.
Tama ba na si Sarah nag-request na parang mag-meet kayo, parang gano'n?
Very friendly siya. I think lang talaga, may appetite lang ngayon lahat ng actors nga to do more different projects. So, na-appreciate ko yun as a filmmaker kasi more opportunity rin for us to do like creative stories.
Pero nung sinabi yung parang gusto siyang magkaroon ng project, nakasama ka, alam mo kaagad kung anong babagay sa kanya?
Syempre more on parang kailangan mo pa collaborate and think of ano yung mag-work. Syempre, hindi rin pwedeng i-force lagi yung project sa baka hindi bagay or may mga established fan base rin na syempre may expectations. So, depende sa actors.
Katulad ni Sarah, napaka-wholesome yung image.
Depende sa actors.
Yan ang challenge.
Yeah, definitely.
But she will bend for this.
Again, no, parang nothing final to. Like, yung question nyo kasi, sino yung mga napitchan na namin, na-meet namin.
yeah.
Even before nga, kahit sina Ding Dong, napitchan ko
Correct.
nung time na nagsa-Star Cinema ako, diba? So, like, it happens a lot naman, pero it takes a while before mag-greenlight yung mga ganun.
Correct. Maraming salamat.